And now, from Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world, it's the Bling Johnson Show. Tonight's guest is Ginger Leigh. The house band is Lucas Cook and the Collection. Security provided by Bubba Incorporated. And now, from Momo's on 6th Street, a man whose Cadillac on his arm gets more mileage than the Cadillac at his shop, Bling Johnson!
A lot of you know who this guy is because he's been the house band for the Bling Johnson Show for the past 7 episodes. But we got to clear up something that kind of was going down lately. So let me introduce to you my good friend, leader of the house band, Lucas Cook from Lucas Cook and the Collection. Come on in, Lucas. How you doing, man?
Good, man.
You doing good?
Yeah.
All right. Now, what I want to do is I want to clear something up. Okay. Lucas, we're on a mission to get famous, okay? And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get famous by highlighting Austin and the people in Austin that make this town what it is in the music scene and venues and everything. You've been a big part of that. But you and I had a talk, and you said, if you ever get famous and have the opportunity to do something bigger, it's okay if you leave me behind.
Yeah.
And you actually said that.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you mean by that? Seriously, what did you mean by that?
Because I believe in you so much that I feel like, you know, if it ever came to a point where it would get you from going where you want to go, that it would be stupid for you to not go and do your thing and have to, you know, if we have to stay behind, we were just excited to have been here thus far.
Well, I appreciate where you're coming from because I know that's coming from the heart, but in all seriousness, let me clear this up for you, okay? I don't care. Anybody watching, any networks, anybody who may be in the TV industry, if we ever get a deal that takes us higher than we are right now, this guy's coming with me, and I'm not going to do anything without this guy. So Lucas Cook is going to be with the Bling Johnson Show, or the Bling Johnson Show ain't going nowhere. We'll just keep playing Austin. You hear me?
All right, man.
I don't care. Hey! Because I don't care if it's $4 million. I'm not going anywhere without you, all right?
All right, man.
So give it up for Lucas Cook right here, everybody. Hey. Let's get famous, all right?
All right, man.
What else we got to do?
Nothing. It's a Saturday night, man. We're going to have a good time.
Here we go. So right after this commercial break, are you ready to play us out of this commercial break?
Heck yeah, man. Let's rock and roll.
All right, through the magic of editing, Lucas Cook and the Collection, everybody. Let's go!
Take your coat, grab your hat, I'll see you on down the line. Uncle Tito is on my mind and it makes me feel warm inside. Fire burning, feel the flame and coffee is on the brew. My friends and family, I'm sitting here thinking of you. It's been a long road, chasing that neon green pipe dream I'm told. But they won't get the best of me, 'cause I've been running, I lost everything a time or two. It's been a long road getting back home to you. Money's tight, they got the right to take everything but my shoes. They call no slate and I may break the bank if I can't pull through. Pending unsaid miracles or an act from God above, I'll be hitting the road come May or June, and I'm walking home in my shoes. It's been a long road, chasing that neon cream pie dream I'm told. But they won't get the best of me, 'cause I've been running, I lost everything a time or two. It's been a long road getting back home to you. All right. Jesus is down at the Walmart working in a checkout stand. Oh yeah, and what I mean is I could never be that man. I may may stop, but I won't steal, and I have what I need. I got holes in my shoes, I can't lose faith in the Lord above. It's been a long road, chasing that neon cream pipe dream, I'm told. But they won't get the best of me, 'cause I've been burned, I lost everything, a time or two. It's been a long road getting back home to you. It's been a long road, chasing that neon green pipe dream, I'm told. But they won't get the best of me, 'cause I've been burned and I lost everything, a time or two. It's been a long road getting back home to you. It's been a long road getting back home to you.
Central Texas Harley-Davidson is a full-service Harley-Davidson dealership located in Round Rock, Texas, with a huge selection of Harley-Davidsons, including all the latest models, a wide variety of Harley clothing, a fully stocked parts department, and a top-notch service department offering the latest in dyno tuning and nitrogen for your tires. Central Texas Harley-Davidson is also committed to giving the biker community what they want, the best rides and events throughout the year. So stop by and see us today at 2801 North IH35 in Round Rock, just off exit 254.
You're probably environmentally conscious and already doing things like separating your recycled plastics from your garbage. But do you know what happens to those recyclable items once you've done your part? Currently, more recycled plastic is collected than can be used. Many times, the recycled plastic that's collected ends up back in landfills and the waste stream because there's not enough demand. Reflex Packaging has developed cushions to protect sensitive items during shipping using recycled plastic. Environmentally conscious companies are already using this packaging like Taylor Guitar and Seagate to reduce their carbon footprint. For more information, find us on Facebook and visit reflexpackaging.com.
Met my daddy through a chain link fence, doing 5 to 7 on a shooting the fence. Shot my granddaddy down like a low-down dog.
Here we are at Atomic Tattoo in Pflugerville once again with our guy Toby. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
You're
man.
talking to this week. Talk.
Okay.
Make me a bicycle clown.
Okay, we can do that.
He'll tattoo a bicycle on me. And we're here with our friend Andrea. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Now, as you all know, we get a tattoo every week. Somebody gets a tattoo here on the Bling Johnson Show. Why? Why don't you tell us why? I do all the talking.
Well, because we give back. So we give a free tattoo to everyone who, different people. I don't know. We choose various people to give free tattoos to give back to the community, I guess.
That's right. That's right, because the community needs tattoos, and we give back to people in need. You need a tattoo, don't you?
I needed a tattoo.
Now, what do you want to get?
I'm actually going to get a rose.
Now, do you have any tattoos now?
I do.
What do you have?
Several.
We're going to see them in a little bit, right?
Yeah, you are.
Stay tuned, men of Austin. We're coming at you. Now, we're doing something different. Since we're coming up to the holidays, we have a brand new Bling Johnson calendar coming out. So what I want to do for you, because we really want to get Toby some business this Christmas so we can buy his kids some Christmas presents, we're going to give a free autographed Bling Johnson calendar to the first 10 people that come in and see him and get a tattoo. So I'm going to give you the calendars, and the first 10 that come in, all you got to do is say, Bling sent me, and they'll get a free autographed calendar. You excited about that?
I am very excited about that.
All right, that's right. He wants some money for Christmas, so come in and see him. He's been doing all these for free. We appreciate Atomic's help. Let's go get you a tattoo.
Eek, let's go.
What was that noise?
But he couldn't outrun the long arm of the law. Stamping out plates at the county farm, swearing that he never done anybody any harm. Mama must have really loved that man. She stood by him every way a woman can. Well, they didn't talk about him much until that day. Yeah, he's coming home, coming to stay. I didn't know how bad my life could be, till my daddy walked out the penitentiary. Stepping out plates at the county farm, swearing that he never done anybody any harm. Mama
Are you happy?
I am very happy.
I'm telling you what, man, we're 7 for 7 with happy customers at Atomic. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty awesome.
All right, so come on down to Atomic. They got 5 locations. Thanks again, man. We appreciate it. All right, now here's the deal. Bubba has been working with us probably since what, like last September or so when I met you?
It's been about a year.
Okay, and so far, Bubba has not made a dime on this show. And in all seriousness, I feel bad about that because I'm not making any money. Nobody's making any money on the show. But I feel like tonight is the night to give back to Bubba. So what I did was I told him that we're going to go to San Antonio and we are going to sell the brand new 8x10s with Bubba with our autographs. And based on how many autographs we sell will dictate what kind of hotel we stay in. So what do you think about that?
I think it's a good plan.
Do you think it's going to work?
Maybe.
We don't carry cash.
Come on, let me see your wallet. Let's open up your wallet. Let's go. Come on, let's see it. We got our first sale of the night. It may only be $1, but it was from a church guy, and that's pretty cool. You got anything like $1, $2, $5, anything?
I have a penny that we printed at the zoo. It's got an elephant on it.
That'll work.
You know, we'll take it. All right, let's see it. You got $2? So far, this would put us at...
It's a trick. Don't do it.
It's not a trick. You'll be on this episode, I promise you, on Monday morning, and me and Bubba will be in a hotel room together.
Okay.
And now it's time for a Bubbaism, brought to you by Jack Daniels Old Number 7.
Why don't you give us your John Wayne impersonation?
You put the wagons in a circle. It's called a wagon train, so the engines don't come in and kill you.
You got any money? Because we're trying to make some money to stay in a hotel. Like me and Bubba.
Yeah!
You do?
Yeah.
How much you got?
50 cents.
Actually, you know what? I don't want your money. Bubba, give her a picture. Look at this. We're going to give you a free autograph of me and Bubba since you're such a good fan of ours, right?
Yeah.
Bubba's going to follow you home. How do you feel about that?
Pretty
That's
good.
all right.
We can cuddle.
Can we spoon?
I like spooning. I really do.
I got to admit, you're a handsome man.
Hey, boss, I don't have any money.
Yeah, where's your wallet? You got your wallet right there? Where's your...
I don't even have any pockets.
Oh, that was bare butt. There's no wallet on that guy. I apologize, sir.
Hello, my name is Bria.
I like you. You're pretty.
Thank you.
Now, what's his name right there?
Baba.
Bubba. Now, how do you know Bubba?
Because he's a famous rock star.
How many you giving?
This is the man with the cash. Nah.
I'll tell you what. Here's yours. We got $2 right here. And this is a segment we like to call Me and Bubba Dancing in the Streets of San Antonio.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
You think I'm funny?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet? Hey, how about you? What are you looking at over here? You looking at me? I look good, right? Yeah, I look good, right? You want to get all up in this, don't you?
You want to get up all
I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
But hey, I'm happy. Sherry Wild has been helping us out all night. Bubba, my security guy, and I both personally autographed this in my Ford Taurus on the way here, and I'd like to present one to you.
And you're what?
In my Ford Taurus. Oh, you making fun of my car? No.
All right, so we're at Dante's Pizza, downtown, San Antonio. And we found the most interesting man in the world.
We actually got the cutout. The cutout is way back here, right?
Yeah, it's a cutout.
We just went and got a picture with it, man. That thing's awesome.
Yeah, stay thirsty, my friends.
That's right.
I think we should steal him. I still want to take him home, though.
No. You guys, no.
You think we should do it?
I think we should do it. He's made of cardboard, so what?
I don't care if I gotta spend my own money, Bubba. I promised you a good night. We're gonna have a good night. So we're heading to the Hilton Palacio del Rio on the Riverwalk in San Antonio. Let's see if we can get a room.
There was a time when I was so broken-hearted. Love wasn't much of a friend.
It was a fun night, huh, Bubba?
It was.
Are you feeling uncomfortable?
A little bit. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Good night, Bubba. Why don't you hit the light?
was the cure.
Good night, Bubba.
Good night.
Hey, what is that?
It's not my flashlight.
Getting jiggy with it.
All right, welcome back to Momo's. Again, we're in Austin, Texas, on 6th Street. You got the beautiful skyline of this town behind us, and if I haven't said it before, I love living in this town. So my next guest, I met her out at Uncle Billy's. We did the summer concert series out there where every Thursday night there was an artist out there performing on the lake. If you haven't been there, I know I've said it on previous episodes, but it is a beautiful venue, and the guys out there are great. The food is awesome, great barbecue. They brew their own beer, and I met Ginger out there, and I just thought that the music that she played is soulful, and there's a passion behind it, and there's a great story behind Ginger. So let me introduce to you a great artist and my friend, Ginger Leigh. Come on out. How are you? Hey, get kisses like that, I'll do this show more often.
Okay.
Hey, let's get famous. How about that? Now, how long have you been playing music?
Since I was 9.
That's a long time.
It was
Actually,
only,
it's
that
not
was
a long
only
time.
like
No.
10 years ago.
It was like 5 years ago. You're 18, right?
Yes. No, since I was 9. I really did. I had a band when I was
At 9 you had a band?
I did. Yes, and we played parties, and we played church events, and we played like all kinds of things, and we rehearsed weekly. We had parents who made us rehearse.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now,
Yeah.
you've toured all over because I followed you on Facebook.
Yep.
And if you're on Facebook, be sure to follow Ginger Leigh, Gingerleigh.
Leigh. Leigh. That's the important thing.
That
You
is
got
the
to remember
important
it's
thing.
Ginger Leigh.
That's right. Now, you've toured all over, and you just got off of a tour. Where all did you go?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but in my personal and professional life, I've been really drawn to Italy, and so I've spent a lot of time there, living there, and touring all of Europe, based in Italy. But I do, I've done all of Europe, and I've done New Zealand, which is the opposite side of the world, and I've done all of the country, and I've toured all over the place. So, I mean, my goal is just to make music everywhere I can.
Well, I'll tell you, the soul that you have in your music is what I was drawn to, because we get a lot of people, as I've said before, that want to kind of be a part of the show, and it's a lot of fun highlighting artists, but there's so many. You got to find the ones that I think really connect with their audience and really have a passion. You do that, unlike very few that I've seen. I think that's really cool how you do that.
Thank you.
Now, enough with the compliments. We want to find out a little bit more about you. I know that you went through some personal struggles and stuff, and you can talk about whatever you want to talk about with regards to that, but is there anything that you can share with regards to that and how it affected your musical life?
Well, earlier this year, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was luckily, I mean, it's not lucky to be diagnosed with breast cancer, but it's, luckily my prognosis was better than many others. And it was amazing going through that process because my entire fan base and friends and family and intimate friends came together to support me in that. And I had to take a little bit of time off, and then I kicked right back in. And my theme song is I Charge Laughing, and basically it's like nothing can get you down, nothing can stop you. You keep moving forward. But the reason I'm able to have that attitude is because I'm surrounded by such amazing people who carry me forward. And I also live in Austin, where we have HAM, the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians.
That's a great organization. Yes. I've heard about
and
that a lot.
They really took care of me. They're beautiful. Please support HAM. And so it was an amazing opportunity to see how community can take care of you and can move you forward, and to also see your own strength.
Well, I'll tell you, I think, and I've said this before too, you learn a lot when you go through things that are really difficult, but also it can make you stronger, and when you come out of that stuff, it can make you do things and go higher and go more places than you ever would have had that not happen. So, obviously we're sorry for the struggle that you went through, but I think it's really made you a better person, and I tell you, musically, I love listening to your music.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel stronger than I ever have before. I mean, you do something like that, you go through that kind of thing, and you're like, you know what, nothing, and I've always been that person, but now I really feel like nothing can stop me now.
So what's next for you? I mean, what's next for Ginger Leigh?
Well, let's see. I am currently putting all the funds and all the process and all the songwriting and all this stuff together for a new record. This will be my 9th record that I've recorded, and I'm really looking forward to that. I crave being in the studio, and I haven't been in the studio in a while, because the last record I put out was live. And I crave being in the studio, and so my next record is, it's going to be, I think, quite different than anything I've done before, and I've never covered songs on the studio, but I have a couple of songs that I'm pulling from other writers that I'm interested in doing, and we're developing the concept for the new record, and that's very, very exciting.
Well, I'll tell you what, thank you very much for coming on the show. It was an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you.
I've been wanting to
It's
get
an
with you for a
honor
while.
to be on the show with you,
It's
Mr.
the Bling
Bling.
Johnson Show. Who's not excited to be on the Bling Johnson Show?
Everybody wants to get famous. Come on.
That's right. So I'll tell you what, we're going to cut to a commercial break, and Lucas Cook and the Collection is our house band. Hey, Lucas, you ready over there? All right. All right. Well, here we go with Lucas Cook and the Collection, and then when we come back, Ginger Leigh live in concert on the stage at Momo's. So give it up, everybody.
Thank you.
All right.
What they've been telling me all these years isn't true. I finally got something to prove. Watch me go, see me shine. Look what I can do when I use my mind. I finally got something to prove. Sometimes I don't think people understand. Taking care of business, my hat on backwards and a guitar in my hand.
How long has it been since you've been out to Oasis, Texas on Lake Travis? The brand new Uncle Billy's Brew and Q is open for business as Austin's newest destination. Located right next door to the Oasis, Uncle Billy's brews their own beer on site, has the best barbecue in Texas, and has 3 stories of scenic views overlooking Lake Travis. So grab some friends and come on out to Uncle Billy's on Lake Travis and enjoy great food, great beer, and songs off Rod's brand new CD, Something Real.
KMAC, this is Kevin.
Hi Kevin, this is Julie. I have a problem with my air conditioner and I'm hoping you can help me.
Hi, I'm Kevin Moody with KMAC. Don't worry about this. I see it all the time. I'm gonna need some bigger tools.
Central Texas Harley-Davidson is a full-service Harley-Davidson dealership located in Round Rock, Texas, with a huge selection of Harley-Davidsons, including all the latest models, a wide variety of Harley clothing, a fully stocked parts department, and a top-notch service department, offering the latest in dyno tuning and nitrogen for your tires. Central Texas Harley-Davidson is also committed to giving the biker community what they want, the best rides and events throughout the year. So stop by and see us today at 2801 North IH35 in Round Rock, just off exit 254.
We got our great friend Ginger Leigh. We got John Pointer on the guitar over here. And a great band. All the girls just cheered. I saw how that went, John. All right, now here we go. Ginger Leigh. Give it up for Ginger.
Pack away the houses, clean up the sheets, take out the light bulbs, pull up the streets. It's time to move on. Peel away your soul. drive around in circles, learn to play the game, take the wrapper on the sunshine, sing praises in your name. It's time to move on, feel away your soul. It's time to move on, feel away your soul. Feel away your soul.
Thanks for watching, and let's get famous! Now let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous, let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous, let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous, let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous, let's get famous. I wanna be a star, I want the big house with the tricked out car. Let's get famous, it can't be hard. Write a couple raps while Jay strums the guitar. Man, this shit is ours.
I can't talk. I'm uncomfortable. I'm too fat to be in these skinny clothes.
What are you talking about?
It does not work for me. This will not ever work for me.
Bubba, it does work for you. You're a very handsome man.
I'm a handsome man in my own clothes.
You're a handsome man in my clothes, Bubba.
Hey, that doesn't come out till later.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about.
Actually, I don't know what you're talking about.